Welcome back or welcome. If you didn't watch the latest video, I announced a glove giveaway. The winner will be announced at the end of this video, so stay tuned.
This weekend, Kai and Drift Cartel are gonna have merch up at JDM Fest in Canada. Saturday, July 12th, Sunday, July 13th. Be there or be square.
Came in yesterday looking all Sailor Moon and shit.
In other news, I got a trailer.
Wow.
Fans. Oh yeah. The stallion, right, Kai? That's what they call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a 1994 homemade. She's got some battle scars. But she looks cool. She towed home an hour, perfectly fine. She was empty, but brakes work, everything works. Put in the comments how much you think I paid for it.
Wouldn't the Miata look sick on this thing?
Fit check.
Top, Walmart, shorts, thrift store, cowboy boots.
Christmas from your mom.
Yeah, I don't know what you got
Nice.
'em.
Belt, Claire's.
For now, we're gonna continue prepping Jordy's car. Jimmy. We're gonna continue prepping Jordy's car for paint because if you didn't know, now you know. Jordy and I's 2-year anniversary is this Monday, July 7th, and that's my anniversary gift to him.
Update on Spoon's car. It's got a new lower control arm. He's got rear wheels again. The cover keeps blowing off it, but I know he ordered everything for the front.
Just needs to get the frame pulled.
Let's recover this pig, Kai. Come on.
A little update on the car. Mirrors are done. If you're wondering where these came from,
Flashback.
It's day one of Jordan feeling like absolute. We have an arts and crafts project today. E36 mirror. A mirror that will not be disclosed. You can guess it, you'll probably know it. I need to trace faceplate, mark the holes, compare the holes, see if we can use existing holes, which we probably can't. We'll have to need other holes. But I got CAD. We're gonna see how this goes. These were the little templates I made. We gotta take this mirror off. We'll put the base plate on the opposite side where the mirror is. Copy these holes, see if it works. We got one mirror off. Essentially template, mark the holes, see where they line up. Definitely got to do a little bit of trimming, but hopefully it works out.
Many frame building attempts later.
All right, I forgot to film. Put the template on. It's close, but the back of the mirror, this mechanism, I originally tried this with a power mirror and it doesn't have that, so it fit a lot better. I have to remount the base plate of the mirror on the door so that mechanism can fit into the little pocket of the door. So I have it all marked out. I'm gonna sit there with our little reamer and we'll get to reaming out my hole. All right, update. Outside's cut, and then inside also had to get cut. Kind of annoying. Hopefully it fits and it looks cool. I got one side on. Look at how decent it lines up. Let's do the other side. All right. This side, I still got to trim a tiny bit on the inside. I think they look way better than the stock E36 mirror.
End of flashback.
yes, these are different mirrors because Jordy got 2 pairs, just in case he had to cut into them. So right now he's scuffing the car with a red scope pad and soap and water. All right,
Almost done.
we're off to 4th of July party. Jordy's on uncle duty.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Look at your parents in that buggy. There's so many cows. Oh my god.
No way.
That's crazy. Update, I'm in a bounce house. I'll meet back with you guys when we see fireworks.
From that one window.
That was it?
Was that cool?
That was it? Little side quest before we end the night. Jordy's picking up a back bumper. We will see you guys tomorrow. And we are back.
2 days later.
We gotta fill them in on what we did yesterday.
I don't really have an excuse not for filming yesterday. There was just a lot going on here. I forgot my microphones at home. You could barely hear us, so I didn't want to include anything that I did record. So we got Jordy here to explain what we did yesterday, because it wasn't a lot, but it was. So the bumper we picked up the other day, plus Jordy's old diffuser on it that he cut and rigged up.
Most people know you can do double layer bumpers. That's what I had before. You take an extra bumper cover and you trim it, and then you can drop it lower. Because on BMWs, the rear sits weird. You even it out. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away?
So he didn't realize this was an M3 bumper. That's why he cut up his diffuser.
Yeah.
Because the bumper he was looking for, the diffuser would have just snapped right in.
Yeah.
Pop, pop. Whatever. You live and you learn. Jordy's got a cool new bumper.
But we have to mock it up, and then we have to mock the front bumper up.
I'm just going to start spelling your name Jordy.
Most people spell it in the comments Gordi. Jordy.
Jordie. You guys also spell my name wrong.
Yeah,
K-I-A. What is up with the K-I-A? It's K-Y. My name is spelled like Kyle with an extra E. K-Y-L-E-E.
Okay, Kyla, can we mock this up?
Set you guys up all nice and pretty.
You can see like the previous screw holes where it's at. What are you doing now?
Time for Jordy to smooth it out. Ow, ow. It's better than the last one. Moving on to the front.
Last night, Kai and I could not figure out how to mount the bumper. It was stressing us out, so we stopped off camera and did it, kind of. We did one step, but we figured out how to do it. We panel bonded everything because this crash bar is not thin enough to put a riv nut in. It's way too thick. So we panel bonded 2 riv nuts in so we can put screws. We'll do 2 screws through the front of the bumper somewhere, wherever they line up. And then under here, panel bonded a little plate to reinforce this fiberglass. So then we'll zip tie it right to here to the nose panel. So it's got its side support and then center supports.
This deserves one hell yeah brother. With the sides all tucked in. Damn. Now imagine this all one color. All right, back to reality. This is a subtle hint to the future. Shout out Aerowolf.
Big shout out to Aerowolf. Everything Aero-wise, done.
Now that Jordy got all the aero done, JDM Fest is this weekend. Jordy's driving, and he never addressed his broken parts, aka the motor mounts, which is pushing his engine towards his fans.
Should probably just show them, right? Be easier.
I don't know if you guys remember my recent private day. Jordy rigged up all his fans because he had no idea why they stopped working.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out his motor mounts the bed.
Yeah, that's why my engine was moving so much. Get to work.
Skipped a few steps, jacked up the car, blah, 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 blah. Underneath the car, I go. You guys are gonna see what I see. It's probably my chin.
Or if they get lucky, you're amazing.
I don't have... This isn't gonna drop on me, right?
Let me see your phone.
What?
That is not supposed to be like that. Oh.
So I switched to a short 17, and I want to think I cracked it loose, but I'm not sure. So Jordy's gonna come in here and take a look at it. Jordy's turn. Jordy got it. Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Nice.
Motor mounts, both loose. I need Kai to jack it up so I can slip the other one in.
Okay, everything's fine. Jordy's putting in the heat shield now. He's still alive. Stuck the old ones out. Jordy's screwing in the new one. Last but not least, how you doing down there?
Better now than I was.
I'm on jack duty. Motor mounts are in.
Trans mounts are good. Next on the list, fix the temp switch. Got rid of my rigged wires, but I put nice terminals on them in case I ever need this again. You never know.
We got a whole list for Jordy to do before JDM Fest arrives. Fix fans is next. That's another story.
Womp, womp. This is what controls my fans. This little switch, you know, it goes to the nice, lovely Chase Bays fan control switch box thing, whatever. The cool relays and fuses and all that. but my engine moved so much it ripped the little prongs off of the sensor. Well, yeah, now everything lines up how it should. Like, fan has room, nothing's hitting. Before, everything was hitting because my mounts were blown out. So I made a little sub harness. Anyway, I had a feeling if I needed to get to this, it would be easier to make a quick disconnect. So I made like a 6-inch section.
Look at you thinking ahead.
Sometimes keeping it rubbed right through, so
Damn, we
gotta fix it anyway.
Boom. I gotta be quick with this. So you just need me over here to plug up your holes?
Like it was never even broken. The fan still has some battle scars on it, but the fans still work.
Car's back on the ground. List is updated. Next on the list is swapping out the handle of Jordy's e-brake. He got an upgrade one from Chase Bays. Great set of hair.
Best head of hair.
Boom, new handbrake is in. So yeah, that's all we have time for today. We'll be back tomorrow to actually bring this damn thing to the booth. So, see you then.
My paint came and stickers, but we can't put the stickers on yet. These can sit there. Thank you, Martino. I have to go tape because we're gonna spray tonight, but I've never taped, so we'll see how this goes. This is kicking my ass. Also, Kai, I'm sorry. It's our anniversary. I did not expect to be doing this tonight. Thought it was gonna happen tomorrow. But look how far I got. It's really not that far. I have so much to do still. Okay, bye. All right, spray girl. What do you think of my goods? Why the smirk? Hide the, can't see that. $420 paint kit. What do you think of it? Looks like it was $420.
Pretty much.
The way that everything is destroyed in the box gives me high hopes that it's gonna be good.
I'm excited. I'm gonna eat my Burger King first because I'm very hungry. I already painted full time. It's my part time.
I'm gonna get this on the trailer.
Alright, it's all ready.
Besides the driver door, the hood's back taped, the trunk's back taped. No, I forgot the handle. It'll be all right. I'll do that there. That'll take 2 seconds. Not bad though, right?
Not terrible.
Not terrible, right? For a dumbass with tape.
This is gonna be right here though.
Well, that will take a little bit of trimming. It's all right. It's no big deal. Let me see. This is why you're here. 1 out of 10. How was my tape job?
I'll give you like a 7.
7? That's way higher than I thought. Anthony would give this a 2. All right, Kai. Dropping her off.
You guys like the roses Jordy got me?
Do you like the roses Jordy got you?
I do like the roses.
Imagine how crazy this lot would feel if there was no cars, and I always think.
Oh my god. Imagine if this place was yours. Drinking, dude. Anthony, how did I do?
Would you rate that?
No way, really? You said the same thing. Well, I guess I didn't do that bad.
So Anthony went ahead and sprayed self-edge primer. Now he's sanding it down because Jordy.
Forgot about it.
He was only worried about the phosphor.
I don't think I'm gonna use this. Dry time is super long.
We don't have all day. Jordy, ceiling time. Gun's all prepped. Anthony's gonna be on it for the ceiling, and I'm gonna be on it for the color. Cheers, spoon for the money.
Hi, people.
gotta go pee. I'm choking. Damn, dude, look at Kai go. He's killing it.
Anthony doesn't trust me to do the whole car clear, so I'm gonna do the parts so you guys can see how good I nailed this clear job. Anyways,
yeah, whatever. Yeah, when it comes half smashed, it's great. See how thin it is.
It smells bad. Oh, I need water, Jordy. Oh my God, Jordy.
We don't even need to reduce it, Anthony.
We gotta put 5 coats.
here he goes.
Dude, he's going in on the clear. I've never watched something get painted. It's a lot of material. It's a lot of that goes into this. I never realized it.
Anthony's on a time crunch, guys. He be rushing me. All right, it's time for me to take it home, guys.
Don't run my shit.
Don't walk it out.
Clear. That is strong. Kai spraying it. I am not sitting in there. So those last clips, that was Kai spraying clear.
Look what Jordy forgot.
Jordy.
Good thing we got our good friend Anthony here.
I'm an asshole.
I can't wait for you guys to see the car all assembled.
It's gonna be hot.
It looks super good. Until then, gotta let it bake overnight.
Picking this shit up. Anthony! I keep forgetting.
Look at this guy.
What do you think? Dude, I am hyped right now, Kai. You killed it, dude. Dude. I am hyped. It looks so good. It almost doesn't look like the same car. Time to pull this bitch out and see it in the sunlight for once. Oh, this thing looks so f***ing cool. All right, Jim, what are your thoughts for 400 bucks?
Give me 1 second.
LZ, how do you think a $400 paint job would come out?
A $400 paint job?
Yeah.
On what?
On Jordy's E36. You think it'd come out good?
From who? Mako?
No, Jordy.
I mean, if he takes his time, it's all time, right? If he preps it right and like he lays the paint down, like I've seen $400 paint job look better than that $3.
Why is he trying to be nice?
Yeah, right? I was hoping to talk.
Me too.
It looks great. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, for Hachiko's?
LZ, just say that shit's whack. Don't do that.
To be fair, Jordan was the king of spray painting bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kai, you killed it. Look at that thing. Come on. It looked so good for 400 bucks. I cannot believe how sick it turned out. Glass. So good. I can't wait to see it actually assembled and all. All right, Kai.
Ooh, it looks so clean outside.
The time has come. Reassemble time. Kai.
I'm just sitting admiring the view.
All right, let me get to work then. We'll get this hog together as much as we can for the night.
I'm editing the video right now, so I gotta plug this in. I gotta do the giveaway. Time's the ticket.
I don't care what nobody says. That's hot. Slept on piece of E36 technology. New door handle trim, seals, whatever you call it. Pain in the ass to put on, but they look good. So good. Got the grills on. Nice, right? They usually fall out, so here's a little trick. From the back, you'll zip tie them together. Most people run a zip tie through the front. In my opinion, that's the proper way.
You single?
It looks hot, right?
Yeah.
It's super hot. 2 hour
That's your
install.
car.
That is my car.
That's your car.
2-hour install.
5-hour paint job.
But like the front looks really sick. The rear looks even sicker, in my opinion.
It's the time you guys been waiting for. KYQUXINN limiter glove giveaway winner announcement. I'm gonna start off with the extra small first and work my way up. I got my entire list. This is everyone who commented, emailed, did an extra entry. I got my little wheel of names, a random name generator. So like I said, we're gonna start with extra smalls. 4 people for extra small. Let's see. Let's shuffle it up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And spin. I like that it claps. That's cute. Congratulations, Alicia. Next up, the small. The small, we had 2 bonus entries. So let's see. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Congratulations! Medium! Now this one was a doozy.
A lot of mediums.
Yeah, a lot of mediums. There's more larges than there were mediums. So, wow! Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin. Smokin' Lou! You in the medium! Larges!
There's a lot of larges.
Okay, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin the wheel! Congratulations, Alex! Now, last but not least, our extra large entry.
There's not too many extra larges, huh?
Okay, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin the wheel!
Man.
Congratulations! I'll be contacting all the winners. Make sure they get all their gloves. Thank you again for participating, and see you guys next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in Canada.